Very good morning. This is Jyotirmay, Department of Biology. Today we are here to know about what is science. In our previous chapter, in a previous class, we have discussed about what is science and what are the branches of science and what are the other branches of biology and how to study easier. So in a previous class, I explained about different branches of science and how to study them easy in manner by biological organization. To study biological organization, we have classified into different branches. So in the first one we have discussed about biosphere, ecosystem, community, population, and today we look at about organisms. How to study about organisms. So organism is an individual living thing. An individual living thing is known organism. In a population, group of people present. From that group of people, if you pick a person, an individual person, then that individual person is known organism. Even not only a person, even any animal is picked up from a group, then they are known organisms. Okay. So we today learn about what is the organism and what are the parts of organism. Then how to study about organisms. It is not an easier task. To study organisms, here there are some other branches. One is morphology and the one is physiology. In a morphology, we study which deals with total general structures and forms. Mean how an organism structure is formed. Do you understand? How a general structure, how it is a body is formed is studied in morphology. Whether it is about a single plant, single tree, or about an animal, or about a human being. It is talking about a particular person, how the body is formed, the structure is formed. Okay, that we study in morphology. Then in physiology, the study which deals with functions of various parts within the organisms. Mean here, an organism is made up of different organ systems. How the different organ systems are working and how they are functioning. Studying about the complete functioning of an organism takes place in physiology. Okay. In morphology we study about an organism, how it is formed, what is the structure. In a physiology we study about each and every part of the body, how it is working. Okay. And then we have to look at about internal structures. Internal, what parts are present can be studied in anatomy. In MBBS first year, there is a class, interesting class, anatomy. They dissect the body, they cut the body and they show different parts present in the internal structure. The studying about the internal structures after cutting or dissection is known anatomy. So what we study in anatomy? We study about different structures and parts present in our body after dissecting. This dissection takes place on a dead body, not on a live body. A dead body, they dissect it, they cut it and they show internal organs. This is liver, this is kidney, and it is these are lungs, and it is a heart. Like each and every part is shown after dissecting. Okay, the studying about the different structures present in our body after dissection is known anatomy. Okay, so further the organism again divided into different organ systems. So we look at about organ systems and their studies again. Okay. So if after the dissection of a body we find organs and organ systems in our body. First we look at about organ, later you will understand clearly about organ system. So organ is a part of an organism which has a specific vital function. Vital is nothing but important function is known organ. For example, in our body, heart is present towards our left side. In a chest cavity, left side, heart is adjusted. And what is the function of the heart, specific function of heart. Pumping blood, am I right? Per a minute it pumps blood 6 to 7 times total of our body. Okay, so the function of heart is pumping. What is the function of kidney? Purifying. And what is the function of stomach? Digestion. Like the parts which are present in our body which perform a specific function known organ. And all these different organs together which have a similar function. All different organs together form an organ system. For example, in our body we have heart, and this heart is connected with blood and blood vessels. If you look at about digestive system of our body, has a mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, esophagus, like so different parts which have same functioning all grouped together, join and form systems. So here in our body we have different systems. Just we look at what are they. They are skeletal system, respiratory system, digestive system, muscular system, reproductive system, excretory system, circulatory system, nervous system. So these are the systems present in our body and forming an organism. Okay, and in these systems what organs are present and how can we study about each and every part individually. So what branches to be followed to find out and to know about the particular part present in our body. Okay, so now I'll explain you about one part present in one system. Okay, so basically look at skeletal system. Skeletal system contains bones. In a respiratory system, lungs. Am I right? In a digestive system, stomach, intestinal tract. In a muscular system, different muscles. Reproductive system, different reproductive organs. And in excretory system, we find kidneys. In a circulatory system, we find heart. And in nervous system, we find brain. So like in each and every system, there are different organs present. And how to study about each and every organ, what are the branches are to be followed. Just we look at it. So now we look at about the studies of different organs present in our body. So the first organ, what is present? Skin. The study of skin is known dermatology. So who studies about dermatology? Skin dermatologist. Okay, where we go to look at about skin, to check up our skin, to dermatologist. Am I right? Next one, muscles. Study of muscles known myology. Next, study of bones known osteology. We go to the hospital called orthopedist. It also known orthopology. Next, blood. Study of blood is known hematology. Study of heart is known cardiology. If there is any problem of heart, we go to the cardiologist, right? Next, blood vascular system is studied in angiology. So we go for an angiogram. Angiogram to know about the functioning of blood vascular system. People go for the angiology. They study the angiology sub branch. Next, ophthalmology. Study of eyes. We go to the ophthalmologist to check our eyes. And next, trichology. Study of hair. Next, odontology. Study of teeth and gums. Where we go? To dentist. And neurology. Study of nervous system. Neurologist. To the neurologist we go to check up ourselves to know about our nervous system, brain, nerves are working good or not. Next, nephrology. Study of kidney. How kidney is functioning. Can we study in? We can study in nephrology. Next, hepatology is nothing but liver. Hepat means liver. Study of liver is not hepatology. And gynecology. Where we study about female reproductive organs. Majorly about female reproductive organ is studied in gynecology. The doctor who look at about the female reproductive system is known gynecologist. Okay, these are the parts present in our body about this all parts. And next, if you dissect these parts even, what you find in it? We find in it, in organs we find in tissues. So now we look at about the tissues and after cells. Okay. In organs we find tissues. So these tissues, group of cells that have a similar structure and act together perform a specific function. So the group of cells which are performing a separate function, they have a specific function, altogether form tissues. For example, epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissues altogether form our skin. Okay. The epithelial cells group and form epithelial tissue. That epithelial group of epithelial tissue forms skin here. Okay. Like xylem. In your 7th class we have studied about. So normally I forgot to tell you a point. When you look at about the organ system of a plant, there are two systems. Root system, shoot system. Again in a shoot system we find different parts. Leaves, branches, roots like. Again in that parts, if you dissect and observe, you find some tissues in it. They are xylem, phloem. Example I written only here xylem, which helps to pass water from the roots to total parts of the body. Okay, xylem helps to pass water from roots to different parts of the body. Then one more is also present called phloem. Am I right? And it helps to pass food material from leaf to different parts of the body. So like there are different tissues altogether form organs. And studying about these tissues known histology. What is a branch where we study about tissues? In histology. Okay. Then again these tissues are classified and again made up of cells. Then we have to look at what is cell. Okay. Start. So tissues are made up of cells. Then what is cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. See, this cell is known building block of our body. For example, a building is constructed by bricks. Am I right? Bricks, they arrange between the bricks, they put the cement and they construct a large building. Like even a human body or an animal body, a plant body, a living thing on the earth is made up of cell. The single cell, all cells together group and form tissues, and they form a body. They give a structure and they function. For example, my digestive system is working because of presence of digestive cells present in it. Like each and every part present in my body is made up of cell. So that cell is known basic structural and functional unit of life. So where we study about this cell? We study about this cell in cytology. So the study of cell and the cell organelles. What are the meaning of cell organelles? You look at in our body we have organs. Like in cell there are some parts present known organelles. Then what are the parts present in cell? In cell there are parts present called cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. Am I right? And other than these, we also find mitochondria, chloroplast, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, lysosomes, Golgi apparatus, microtubules, like some other organelles present in the cell. So, in that organelles what are present, they perform different functions. For example, mitochondria produces energy, chloroplast synthesizes food by the process of photosynthesis, and Golgi apparatus produces enzymes. If endoplasmic reticulum produces lipids, ribosomes produces proteins. Like one part present in a cell has one specific function, and those parts of the cell working because of that cell is working, because of that tissues are working, because of that organs are working, because of that an organ system is working, because of working of all systems an organism is working. Do you understand? So there is an interconnection between one organization to the another organization. So just I'll again recall this all from back to first. Okay? Just we look at it. So generally a life started with cell, and different cells grouped together formed tissues, and all tissues together formed organs, and organs together formed an organ systems, and organ systems together formed different organisms, and the organisms which have similarities, they all known population, and group of population, different group of population together form a community, and different community together are living with ecosystem, and these all are the ecosystems where they are present in biosphere. So it is not a simple task to study all these in biology, so that to study all these things separately, again biology has further classified into different branches. Okay, what are they? Botany, zoology and microbiology. But in a botany we study about plants, in zoology we study about animals, in microbiology we study about microorganisms. But it is not easy to study about individual part in botany or zoology and microbiology, so that again they are further classified into different branches. So for example, just I told you ecosystem, ecology, and in a community we find different organisms, morphology, physiology, like again if you look at about organisms, there are different studies of serology and aerobiology, like even when you look at about organ systems, nervous system, study about neurology, and when you look at about organs like heart, liver, kidney, they also have separate branches, and for tissues also histology, and for cell cytology. Like to study individual things easy, it is classified into different biological organizations. Okay, so in this topic until now we have learned what is science. Science is the study of knowledge, and we learned branches of science, and we learn why is science, and we also learn different branches of science, and in that specifically branches of biology, and why biology, we want why biology is required, and who is the father of biology, and all those. Am I right? So in next class we look at about individual perspective and social perspective of science. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.